Have you ever let your emotions take hold of you, made the wrong decisions? Well, in today's video, I'm going to reveal 10 Stoic rules to master your mind and your emotions. The first rule to master your emotions is not complaining. Like Marcus Aurelius has said, don't be overheard complaining, not even to yourself. It's a waste of time. Marcus Aurelius, in his works of meditations, highlighted a fundamental truth. Average people often resort to complaining because it's the path of least resistance. However, he emphasized that such complaints yield no tangible results. True change arises from proactive action rather than passive complaints. Stoicism teaches us to focus inwardly, directing all our efforts towards self-improvement, rather than fixating on external circumstances or the behaviors of others. Rather than complaining, Stoics cultivate gratitude, recognizing the value of what they have, and embracing the power of personal initiative to act meaningful and change their lives. Now, the next rule that Stoics follow to control their emotions is embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Stoicism teaches us to accept challenges as a natural part of life. Instead of resisting or complaining about them, Epictetus advises his students to view obstacles as opportunities for growth. For example, Marcus Aurelius, as Roman emperor, faced challenges like wars and political unrest. Instead of feeling defeated, he saw each challenge as a chance to grow. For instance, during the military campaign, he used hardship to strengthen his character and deepen his understanding of Stoicism. This shows how he embraced challenges as opportunities for personal growth. Hardship is a common pattern in every successful person. By facing challenges head-on, Stoics believe that we can build resilience and inner strength. Each challenge presents an opportunity to test our character and develop the mental toughness needed to overcome our obstacles. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of learning from adversity. Rather than dwelling on the negative aspects of the challenge, Stoics encourage us to reflect on what we can learn from the experience and how we can grow as a result. Stoicism teaches us to find meaning in the face of adversity, instead of seeing challenges as meaningless. Stoics believe that every challenge presents an opportunity to cultivate virtue and live a more fulfilling life. Just in case some of you won't know, virtue means a person with high moral standards, an honest person, a person with integrity. Now, finding meaning can be done through many ways, but it cannot be achieved if you're not taking care of yourself. And that's rule number 3. Prioritize self-care and well-being to maintain balance and harmony in life. Stoicism recognizes the interconnectedness of the mind and the body. Prioritizing self-care involves taking care of both mental and physical well-being to achieve overall harmony. Stoics view self-care as a virtuous act, as it allows individuals to cultivate qualities such as temperance, courage, and wisdom. By prioritizing self-care, individuals can better fulfill their ethical duties and lead a more fulfilling life. Self-care practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and reflection help Stoics cultivate inner peace and tranquility. By nurturing the mind and soul, individuals can better navigate life's challenges with equanimity and resilience. Stoicism teaches that humans are part of the natural world and should strive to live natural with it. Prioritizing self-care involves aligning life with nature's rhythms and respecting the body's needs for rest, nourishment, and rejuvenation. The fourth rule you need to master your mind is speaking less and listening more. So stop what you're doing and listen to me. Like Zeno the Stoic said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. We should listen twice as much as we speak. The value of active listening, which involves fully engaging with what others are saying without judgment or interruption. By listening closely, individuals can gain insights into different perspectives and deepen their understanding of the world around them. Stoicism encourages individuals to seek wisdom through learning from others. By listening to the insights and wisdom of others, individuals can expand their knowledge and gain valuable insights that can inform their own thoughts and actions. Waste no time worrying about other people's opinions. The Stoics encourage individuals to live authentically and with integrity, regardless of whether their actions or beliefs are popular. By staying true to themselves and their principles, individuals can lead meaningful and purposeful lives aligned with their values. Imagine trying out a new hobby like painting or a new instrument, and you're really excited about it and you're enjoying the process, and then you start worrying about what others will think, friends, family. Instead of letting the opinions of others hold you back, Stoicism teaches us to focus on your own enjoyment and growth. The importance of focusing on what is within your control, that includes your own thoughts, actions, and judgments. Worrying about other people's opinions is often out of your control, and therefore it's a futile pursuit that only leads to unnecessary suffering. Stoicism teaches individuals to have self-confidence and self-assurance that is not dependent on external validation. By trusting in their own abilities and judgments, individuals can navigate life within a greater resilience and confidence, regardless of the opinion of others. The next rule is something many people struggle from in today's world, and that's anxious thoughts, imagining the very worst outcome of every situation. But Stoics do not let themselves fall into this trap, as they do not suffer from imagined troubles. Marcus Aurelius, as he reminded himself, stick with the situation at hand, focus on the moment, waste no time thinking about the monsters that may or may not come up ahead. The tendency is to dwell on anxious thoughts and imagine the worst case scenario, a common struggle in today's world. The importance of living in the present moment and not allowing perceived worries to consume your thoughts. By focusing on the present moment and accepting the circumstances as they are, Stoics avoid unnecessary anxiety and maintain a sense of serenity and inner peace. Let go of anxiety, and that is the seventh rule. Stoicism acknowledges that anxiety is a natural human emotion, but emphasizes the importance of not letting it control your life. Practicing detachment from external outcomes and adopting a mindset of indifference towards things outside of our control. By letting go of attachments to specific outcomes, we can find freedom from anxiety. Here is a 3 simple step process of letting go of anxiety. Step 1. Take a moment to identify the aspects of the situation that are within your control. This can include your thoughts, action, and attitude. Step 2. Acknowledge that there are certain factors outside of your control, such as external circumstances or other people's actions. Practice acceptance of these factors and let go of the need to change or control them. Step 3. Redirect your focus towards cultivating virtuous qualities such as courage, wisdom, and resilience. Take proactive steps to address the aspects of the situation that is within your control, while letting go of the attachment to specific outcomes. Now, the 8th rule to controlling your emotions as a true Stoic is using rational analysis. Rational analysis is essential Stoic philosophy, and both Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus emphasized the importance of using reason to evaluate situations. They encourage individuals to approach challenges with logic and objectivity rather than being driven by irrational emotions. Explore alternative perspectives and potential outcomes based on rational analysis. Consider the evidence and probabilities objectively rather than jumping to conclusion. By applying rational analysis to your thoughts and perceptions, you can gain clarity and perspectives, ultimately reducing anxiety and making more informed decisions. Now, another very important rule you need is embracing virtue. Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus both stress the significance of leading virtuous lives. They teach that cultivating virtue such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance leads to inner peace and fulfillment. Having high moral standards is what virtue is all about, and men need it in today's world more than ever. Epictetus, a former slave turned to Stoic philosopher, faced adversity with courage and resilience. Despite his challenges, he focused on what he could control and lived virtuously. Epictetus' example inspires others to embrace virtue and fulfillment regardless of their situation. So think about that. He started from the lowest point, literally a slave, and made his way all the way up to a Stoic philosopher. Nobody should have excuses. And an even more important rule that Stoics must follow is to have a disciplined mind and understand that death is inevitable. The Stoic philosophy regarding death is centered around accepting the inevitability of death as a natural part of life and using this acceptance to nurture a deeper appreciation to the present moment. Stoics view death as an opportunity to reflect on the meaning and value of life. By acknowledging the transient nature of existence, they are inspired to live righteously and make the most of their time on earth. Now, if you enjoyed that video, then you're going to enjoy this video even more, because every Stoic must watch it.